Hello, good morning. So here we are at Caliber Hair and Makeup Studio. This is where I create the work that I do every day. This is where I find all the joy behind my chair every day. And so I wanted to do a little something this morning, just talking about, here we are, recalibrate hair, the caliber consultation, and how it impacts my day on a daily basis. So, generally, Saturdays get to be very, very busy for us, and it's super exciting when we go in on a Saturday. Number one, we know that it's our last day for the week working, and we probably get a day off. And but just knowing that I'm going to come in on a Saturday and have a really busy day with the clients, the forever clients that I've created, and I just want to give you a little rundown of what's happening today and how the Caliber Consultation has created this for me in such a way. So the three things that we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about communication, creating better communication with your clients so that they always become those forever clients. Secondly, we're going to talk about connection, how you connect more deeply with these clients so that you always get to do the work that you want to do behind the chair, and how you map that out. And then the impact that it has on the client, and the impact that it has on your daily behind the chair. And that's what's most important, I think, right? Is that you've created this impact, and it impacts your work in such a way that that you get to come to work and you know exactly what you're doing, and there's not all of these surprises, and you're not trying to do this magic wand, and you're not dancing around what the potential possibilities of your services are, because you've already mapped those out. So number one, let's just talk about my first client, Megan. So Megan comes to me, she comes for balayage, she comes for glazes and toners and treatments, and she began as a color correction client. So we did her color correction, and this was, many years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. And, we did the full consultation, and we got to know where she wanted to go and how she wanted to remain. And so, today she comes in, we're doing a partial foil, right? We're doing a foilage, if you will, and we're just going to bring her highlights back up, her balayage back up, so it's a little bit higher on the head. And the thing is that we mapped that out last time, or maybe maybe the time before that. We actually have planned out each visit, so we know exactly what we're doing. We know the budget, we know the pricing, we know the service that we're doing, and she's all ready for that. She's not going to come in and say, oh, I want something different, and which sometimes messes up our time, and our time is so important. So that's Megan, and I think it's just the connection we made inside of that initial consultation has just made it just super, super easy to continue to map out the services, no matter what we're doing, through the communication that we have every time we talk inside of the service that she's in. So today, we're going to be talking about the service that we're doing and about the services that we're moving forward. So if she has any ideas or changes that she wants to make moving forward, we have those, right? We have that plan, and we have that map, and we always know what we're doing. So, thanks to Megan for, making my life behind the chair joyful, creative, and easy. And, that's just part of the initial consultation and how it moves us forward. So my second client for today is Andy. Andy's a PhD in psychology, and he's actually moving away. So I'm going to lose a client, and he's moving away for at least a year. So I don't know if he'll be back, but I know that through that initial consultation, we talked about beard and mustache, and we talked about his hair, and maybe he's thinning a little bit, and we talked about product, and we've got him on regimen, and it's super cool because he came in because he really wanted a look that gave him presence, that gave him strength, and allowed him to be confident in the new world of being a doctor of psychology moving forward. That's my second client for the day. So, the impact that that's had is that every time Andy comes in, it's never it's never, you know, like, I want this or I want that. It's, hey, you know, Trace, what can you do for me to, you know, make me feel confident and assertive and professional? And, you know, what can we do with my hair? And here, I'm just going to give you a free creative license to make that happen. And that's joyful, man. That's fun. That's what makes me feel good about working every day, is that I get to do this with clients, and they allow me to actually work and not, you know, nitpick and give me, you know, all of these little things to do. And then my third client for the day, which is actually my last client for the day, right, is a full marketing client. So this client does not pay for her services. She does not pay for her services in money. What she does is, you know, she's on TV. She does a lot of networking, and she's in a lot of groups, and she's just, you know, really well known throughout our area. So what I do is we'll do a full balayage on her today, and really brighten her up. And, you know, it all began inside of that consultation, so that, again, we've communicated everything that needs to happen, the process that it needs to happen, the map out for every service, and we always know what we're doing and where we're moving forward. So today is her balayage day. We've done some, you know, glazing and toning and just kind of rebalancing her hair color so that she's ready for this balayage today. And I've been able to map out all of those services and just let her know what we're doing and where we're moving and what the process is moving forward, and every appointment, what that's going to be. Now, you know, sometimes we're afraid of doing these, you know, free clients, but I know that in doing this client and doing a really great job and mapping out this great process, is that she's going to talk about me everywhere she goes. People are going to notice her hair, and she's going to say who did it. So I know that referral funnel is going to happen from this marketing client. So, you know, you may think you're doing a free service, but you're not, right? She's bringing in that income. She's bringing in that marketing for me because of the communication, the connection we've made with her, and the impact that she is going to have on my business, or the impact that that type of client is going to have on your business. So it's just really, really great. So all I can say is take that extra 15 minutes, take that extra 30 minutes. Really communicate with your client. Even if it's a client that's been seeing you for a long time, it may not be a new client. But if you take that extra 15 minutes, 30 minutes to really discover what you want to do and give your opinions and your expectations and really connect with that client, the impact that you will have on your business will be tenfold. So I can't tell you enough how important it is that the consultation is the number one service that you should be doing in your studio, behind your chair, in your salon, in your business. The communication that you will build with your clients is unprecedented. The connection that you will have with your clients is empowering, and the impact that you will create with your forever clients moving forward, and the impact that it will have on your business and the way you feel about walking in that door every day, I just can't tell you how important that is. So join me with Recalibrate Hair, the Caliber Consultation Revolution, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.